Hello and welcome back to another evening in the arena. It's Covert Go Chill. Cool guy go blue, you might say. Covert Go Sweepy. I don't know, put your names down below. We are trying out Simic Omniscience. This deck, just found it, doing well in the league. Made me craft a lot of mythic planets. Can't wait to see what that's about, but I'm pretty sure the combo here is Kona, stationed by a planet, drop Yawn, I don't know, drop an Omniscience, play a Meringue River Regent, play another Meringue River Regent, pop off. Pretty sure that's the game plan. Does it work in best of one? Does it work at all? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But if you enjoy the occasional Kona Omni adventure, show love to my sponsors like CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code CGB5 on everything on the site, including your Spider-Man pre-orders. And Dragon Shield, you know it, you love it. Link in the description supports the channel, so make sure you use it. Get the best sleeves that I use. Promo code CGB5 will get you a discount there too. Here we go. Yes, right? We just have to draw Kona, which I'm sure we will. Obviously, this is not meant to beat red. If our opponent is playing an aggressive enough hand, we are going to lose. That's the way it works. But as you can see, we kind of got the sauce. We're kind of doing it here. Now this Mako, how fast can it scale up? If they have tastes of the light, whatever the light shatter card is, we can counter it. Otherwise we would be dead to it. The Soul Cauldron, do we care? There's nothing in the graveyard right now. Well, I'm playing it. And I'm playing it because next turn is booked, and so is the turn after that. And that might have been a bait, but you know what? Here we are. Once we do the combo, wow, there aren't many forests in here. Okay. I guess that's infinite life, right? With Bloomvine. They just want another dragon in the deck. Okay. More Soul Cauldron. One blue open. Scary. I name Beast. I play Beast. Of course, if anyone else calls you Beast, I'll rip their lungs out. They're gonna bounce this, which is what this open mana is for. But the question is, can they do it again next turn? And then hopefully we draw our way into what we need. We have a stock up, which is nice. But, like, can they kill a Kona? That's the question. Like, I guess Torch the Tower is a really good card. But they didn't leave up Torch the Tower last turn. They left up Flood Maw. So I don't think they have it. Because they didn't have to use a red mana last turn. The auto tapper left blue up. Even though I had no permanents to bounce. Okay, now I got a backup. Nice. You see him immediately reach for the cards. Show me. Okay, they got a braid. Okay. We wait. Will they draw every interaction piece they need? Or will a Kona Omniscience occur? A fear of missing out. Now I take 5. And see how they're holding some priority. Well, the Soul Cauldron could do that. Maybe it's that. All right. What do we do? Huh. Is there a way to protect this card in the deck? There's cards like Lost in the Maze, but I don't think there is for 1 blue mana. No, there is not. So I think that means we just have to go again. I don't think there's a choice here. Not really. Did you draw enough interaction? Oh. Okay. Cool. We stock. Guys, what just happened? What is this hand? This is not the hand. But I'll put another one of these on the stack right now. Oh my god, this deck. How does this deck become this deck? What is going on? Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. We can kick it, right? Yes, we can. If I play an extra land, I get to look at more cards. I probably should have done that. It's fine. Okay, that's the hexproof enabler. No kicker cost this time. Second Dragonstorm or stock up, which two of these stock up technically looks at more cards. We're looking for one more dragon. Okay, dragons are here. All right, that's all they need to see. How does the deck actually win? I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm pretty sure we just gain endless life and pass the turn with a bunch of dragons and counter spells. But like, I kind of proved near the end of last season with the Awakening deck that was post-rotation proof before Awakening got banned. You don't need to win. You just need to not be able to lose. If you can't lose, you're gonna be fine. Just attack them with all the dragons. And make sure you counter their Ultima or whatever. Make sure you, when you pass that turn, you have like 2 or 3 Dispelling Exhales ready to go. Is it the cleanest win con ever? Nah. Nah. It doesn't need to be. Well, no way to make blue mana. If this was an island, I'd keep it. Okay. Okay, we're probably dead. That card is a little too fast. I haven't seen much from this card though, to be honest. Kind of fell, it was very exciting early on and then it appears to have taken a break. Sure, that's a pretty good creature. Is this mono green? What are we doing here? Okay, how many unauthorized exits is enough? What is this right now? A 5-point attack? We gotta try to isolate this Might. If this Might's the only thing attacking, it's not that bad. Okay. That is fine. Oh my god. Cool. I guess we see what they do with the Might. Whichever one they target, that's what will bounce, I suppose. And that's fine because we kind of wanted to bounce it because we can't use Dispelling Exhale until it's gone. This won't do. Yeah, I mean, we're on the draw against a hyper aggressive deck. Like these decks kind of exist in best of 1 in a way that they don't exist in best of 3. And we don't have even half the combo. So I don't think there's a chance. I'm pretty sure we've lost just by playing. What a weird card to have in here. We need it. We need it. It just doesn't do anything yet, but it's half of what we need. And if we can find a way to survive one turn, Who knows? So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I think we have to use the exit to make sure we don't die. Consult into the Omniscience, and then top deck a card draw spell. That's what it's going to take. Playing this as a blocker doesn't really achieve much. Just opens us up to being dead. If we see an Omniscience on top, we could hold the star charts till after the Omniscience. Is that good? Probably not. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. What a gamer. Yeah, this is not going to work, but I still think we exit first, because if the exit sees an Omniscience, we get to hold star charts. Okay. I mean, what could we get off the star charts, though, that saves us? Stock up. Yeah. Okay. You hit stock up and you combo off and you get there. That's the plan. It's so unlikely to work. A stock up into double dragon, stock up into dragon and royal. Something like that, I guess. Is there a reason to cast this now? Because then we're card closer to top decking? No, I gotta just do this. Hey, would you like to concede and save me the... Okay, god damn it. You got it. You got it. Please, not the BM. Such bad manners. I don't think... Dude, Simic Omni, this is definitely something that's developed out of the Cauldron meta. It just can't beat a curve out aggro deck, I don't think. It's hard. I mean, I guess it's turn 4, right? The curve out aggro deck does need to run really hot. And maybe I need to mulligan for a better hand. So, like, let's look at this hand. Let's really look at this hand. It's got Omniscience. That's what it has. If we draw the land, we Dragon Storm into stock up and probably can try to do the whole thing. But I think I have to mull for better. All right, let's really look at this hand. Turn 2 interaction, turn 3 stock up. 1 planet. Hit the combo, you're good. Okay. 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 I think we put that card away because we're on the draw, so they might already be able to play around a counterspell and beat us to death anyway. All right, stop drawing land right now. Or else. Great. Love that. Yeah, we need Omniscience and Kona, and because we've drawn nothing but land, nothing will work. We'll have no other cards to play. Come on, go for it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, burn deck. There you go. I love you. You're really great at this game. Good for you. Do I do this again? Yeah, it buys time. It does buy time. Let's buy time. If we can find another combo piece and not have to use the stock up on a combo piece, as well as draw some non-lands, right? We have a shot. Okay, that's all they're gonna do. I'll wait. Okay, it's another creature. There's the Omniscience. Okay. Stock up into interaction and Kona. Are they shook? Will they go for it again? Boing. My God. The lands. You're making me angry. Okay, that's nice. Love to see it. All right, Kona and a card draw spell. Or a dragon. No Kona. Multiple dragons. Is that what you take? Or do you take an exit? I mean, I guess with Exhale, we can counter the show off. I guess I'd like a combo, right? Is one dragon enough dragon? Okay, double dragon. This Exhale has to buy us a turn. If it doesn't... If we had taken the exit, though, we could have played around the exhaust ability. They didn't exhaust. Oh, it's instant speed. I thought it was a sorcery. They still didn't exhaust. Okay. Wild. I wonder what that's about. All right. What's the guy got to do to have a Kona? They found the burn spell. Nice. I'm at 4. Is it burst lightning? Are we done? Is it over? Well, they didn't loot away their land. Okay, so they just never... They always had it. Okay. Great. Cool. Can't beat a red deck. Can't beat an aggro deck. Why would we play this in best of one ever? What a joke. You literally found a way to lose. All right, well, we need a planet. We can do that, right? Maybe drawing the combo is important to our combo deck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, blue-white control, huh? That's fun. Well, they don't have no more laws. Okay, that's what they're playing. They're artifacts with negate. Sometimes the world confuses me. But we don't have a planet. Now we can wait and see what they cast. 3 exits. What a bizarre card. But, I mean, you have to be able to bounce your own things so that you can keep the dragon chain going, and that's why this is in here and not Floodmaw, and it makes sense. Okay, I want that dragon. We chill. So running this out, you might just get exiled, but I guess in theory I could get it back off exit. It depends what removal they run. I'm kind of shook by the negate, but maybe I'm supposed to run out Kona there. Really not sure. There's the station. We're doing it. But are they going to negate it? Again. They can't negate the omniscience. Okay. They're not going to negate it. Thank you for tapping out. Now let's see if we can take full advantage. Play the dragon. Bounce these. Set them back to nothing. Oops, I guess we can do this. Kind of fun. Exit the dragon. Yeah, we want that. Play the dragon draw ability. Discard this planet. Cast the Consult. We get take the Dragon Storm. Doesn't matter. They're done. From there, we really need like a stock up to get us 2 cards, and then the stock up has to hit like a dragon and a Dragon Storm to keep going. So it's possible it ends there, but we can probably just get loaded on good cards and have Omniscience on the field and be fine. Well, we found a good matchup, even when they had Negate. I mean, that's why they put Negate in the deck, is for matchups like that. And we still got him. Doesn't help much against Cavern Kona, of course. But when you tag your on the play stock up, that must feel really good. We exhale all over the place. This isn't a great hand, and it's on the draw. Is this the hand you mulligan? I think we have to threaten to Kona Omniscience cleaner than this. Okay, we got a Kona. We'll keep. Put one away. Yep. We Jesus. How do they always know when you're on the draw? How do they find you? Every time. Will they miss a beat and give us a chance? Or are they just going to curve stomp us? Tap land. Okay. Counter? Nice. Okay, we get something here. And we needed that. You're telling me there's a chance. Okay, we need them to tap out. If they have a burn spell up for the Kona, we could still lose. But I guess if they're holding up a burn spell, we get more time? Not much, because they have the land. So if they just have 2 mana open here, I can't just play Kona and use it. I guess I can, because I drew another one. Can they deal me 11? Probably not. It's close, but probably not if they're using this Helix this way. Where's those monstrous rages? That's the best card they could have. All right. Can't do it, man. You can't beat them. You can't ask to get much luckier than we got, and it still didn't matter. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This deck gets the absolute lowest of the low stamp of do not craft this. These planets, I will never need these planets for anything, probably. Right now, I burned 6 wild cards, 6 mythic wild cards for your safety. For this public service announcement, don't craft this deck. This is the worst deck I've played this season. At least for best of 1. But don't you worry about that, because you're cool.